Good day.
Good day, good day.
The generosity you show will return to you in God's grace. Every groschen...
Go!
Whoa!
You have a kind master. Eh, mate? God!
Whoa! Whoa!
It really does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories? Here, Mutt! Ugh.
Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh. All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out. What the... Where am I? And where did all my things go? Jesus, what the fuck is going on here?
Paghi, Satana! Posta sumare Benedictus Deus! Gloria Patri!
die down here. What's this? Did the knight write this? Taras Mura. What in God's name happened here?
Terribilis Deus de Sanctuario Suo.
More entries. Also written by the knight? The pit to hell, and that knight is guarding it. This looks like some kind of contract. It must be important. And if he locked it away.
those there. I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras. Abitinis diaboli libellalios domini! Here I am.
Knight Taras Mura, according to the contract with Father Richard, I have come to relieve you of your duty.
What? After all these years? God in heaven! Is it true?
Yes, I have. My name is Henry of Skalitz, and I've come to take your burden upon myself, exactly as it's written in the contract.
Oh, thank the Lord! Thank you!
Let's formalize our agreement outside, under the open heavens. Under the eye of God.
Oh, you're right. We'll handle everything under his gaze. Let's go out. You first, Henry of Skalitz. Up the ladder. Until the oath is made. I can't leave you down here alone with the pit of hell. I'll show you where your things are. And then we will go out. I'll follow right behind you.
All right. Let's not get hasty now. I can explain everything.
Lord have mercy.
What's going on here?
That's it! That's the beast!
Henry, who is that?
Don't speak to him! He's in league with that demon!
No! You've got it all wrong. I went into the mine as we agreed, and it's there that I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He was meant to guard the gateway to hell and receive regular supplies from the locals in return. He had me confused with a demon. But we managed to clear everything up in the end. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
A contract? Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one. All he said was to provide food to keep the pit of hell quiet.
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't listen otherwise. None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed by Sir Taras. Or are you looking to pardon him for slaying the cattle?
I have no need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you, ingrates. Meanwhile, you lot broke the promise and forgot about me. You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Can you even hear yourselves? Can't you see these are the very forces of hell trying to pit you against one another? If you can't make peace, then hell is the victor. And you don't want that to happen, any of you.
He's right. Let's stop now, before someone pays with their life. Sir Taras, are you willing to withdraw?
Henry said that my watch has ended. Is it true? Are all of my sins forgiven?
I'm certain they are. Go with God. Good night. Your watch has ended.
And who's to pay for the cattle? Are we going to just let him walk away?
I'll put in a good word for you at the monastery. You won't go hungry, and we'll have that cursed mine filled in once and for all. And as for you, Henry, you did even more than I asked. You've earned your reward 10 times over. Take this, and go with our thanks.
And my thanks too, lad.
My pleasure, friends. I don't think anyone's ever going to believe this story.
Put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region.
This could come in handy.
And Krosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
source must have cost a pretty grosh.
Damn.
Eh?
You're not allowed. You're always welcome here, noble sir.
God, that looks like a bloody expensive horse.
Come here!
Good to see you. I'll be with you.
You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
My humble respect.
Are you Stander?
Who's asking?
Henry. I'm Martin's son. He used to apprentice with you at Skoda's Forge.
Martin? Christ, I haven't heard that name in years. How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us.
Ah, I'm very sorry to hear that. We used to be best friends.
So I've heard.
Christ. What a day. What a day. Is that what you came here? To tell me he's dead?
Well, I had to tell you, but I also have something to ask of you.
All right, but this isn't the best time, to tell you the truth.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know if I can... Oh, but you are Martin's son. It's not like I have anyone else to talk to anyway. I'm in trouble. Big trouble. I fell on some hard times as of late, so I borrowed some money from one of the guards here. I had to sign a contract with him. I was going to pay him back today, so I went to see him, and now he's claiming I'm late. I paid back what I owed him, but he says if I don't pay him the interest too, he'll break both my arms. He says it was all in the contract I signed. I can't read, you see. He swindled me. There's no way I can get that much money in time. Say, Henry, I know it's a lot to ask, but you look like a tough bloke. Could you try to convince him to take pity on me?
Where can I find the fella?
He's out patrolling on the road. He's a catchpole. And you can tell he's a moron at first glance. Christ, I hope nobody heard me.
Why are you so afraid of him?
Because he's a madman. He'll beat the shit out of you just for the hell of it. The miners call him Leech.
Maybe he's just bluffing.
Trust me, he's not. I knew a lad who owed him a lot less, and now he's a cripple.
I wanted to ask you about the Kuttenberg astronomical clock. I heard you and my pa repaired it together.
Look, I don't have time to think about the bloody clock. That bloke is going to break my arms.
All right, then. I'll sort out your debt with the guard.
Thank you, truly. Thank you, but watch out for him.
That's damn green.
Stander said you want some money on top from him.
And what's it to you?
Why should he pay you more than he borrowed?
Because he signed a contract.
But that isn't what you agreed on face to face, is it?
Look, that's between us. Keep your nose out of things you don't understand.
I'll be back.
Not interested.
One more thing.
You're really...
I think you ought to forget about the interest. What you originally... Why break his arms over a made-up debt? What? In the end, that'll only bring you trouble. And what if some superior of yours finds out? You think they'll be pleased? You'll be the one who ends up paying for it.
Well, you're probably right. All right, then. Stander repaid his debt to me. Here's the promissory note. And tell him he's off the hook.
Heel! I sorted out those problems of yours with the guard. He'll make do with what you originally owed him. You're even. Here's the contract.
Thank you. Truly thank you. You wanted to talk about the astronomical clock. But why with me?
The guild assigned me Skoda's old forge, so I'm fixing it up. And while I was cleaning, I found a plan of the astronomical clock. Magdalena told me the two of you tried to repair it on your own back then.
Wait. You're the master of old Skoda's forge now.
That I am.
Well, I'll be. And Magdalena is still living there?
She is.
That's good. How's she doing?
She's doing all right. She was sad to see how long the forge was in disrepair. And living in a half-broken down house must have been tough.
Poor thing. When old Skoda died, she must have been through a lot. I have to go and see her. I have to see her and apologise. I just have to. I don't want to be here anyway. You reminded me of the old times in Skoda's forge and damn it. I'm a blacksmith, an armourer. I was almost ready for the master's trial. Only I can't fight for my place in the sun. I never could. That's why I'm rotting down here in the mine. But maybe it's not too late. I'll try and find some work in a forge, somewhere near Kuttenberg, maybe in Bach. But first, I'm going to Skoda's forge to see Magdalena. Nothing is going to stop me.
Wait, I wanted to ask you about the astronomical clock.
The clock's waited for 20 years. It can wait a while longer, can't it? I have to go and see Magdalena.
Wait. It's
fine. What used to be Skoda's forge? You really are just like...
all right, suit yourself. We can go together if you'd like. It'll be faster.
Great idea. Let's go.
God be with you. Wait, who... You seem familiar.
Magdalena. It's me. Stander.
Stander? Oh, that Stander. My lord, you've changed so much.
Well, it has been 20 years. I'm so glad to see you. You look great.
Oh, please. I'm an old crone. What are you doing back here after so many years?
Henry here reminded me I left you alone here back then. And I came to apologise.
There's no need to apologise. Really, everything is better now. As soon as the fire got going again, it's as if things were back to normal.
Just like the good old days. When Skoda died, it's like everything went belly up overnight.
What do you mean, everything went belly up?
Well, everything just fell apart. I found a job in Horshan. Martin stayed in Kuttenberg, and Magdalena. I'm very sorry. Really.
Stop apologising already. It was so long ago. I'm happy to see you.
Really?
Yes, really. Now stop your sobbing already, will you?
I heard you did something to your arm in Horsham and couldn't smith anymore since.
Aye. That's what I get for betting. I bet I could lift a basket full of ore. I did it, but I tore something in my arm.
Christ, you men.
They took on another blacksmith in my place, and even once my arm was healed, I never got my job back. So I went from armourer's apprentice to a bloody miner. What a load of shit.
How far did you get with repairing the astronomical clock?
Pretty far. We went to see the clock, found what wasn't working, and started making the parts needed.
Aye. I remember the sound of hammering long into the night.
We hand-forged gears for the mechanism we wanted to set the clock to. I suppose you could call it the metal heart of the clock. It was a hell of a lot of work. Then we hired a goldsmith's apprentice to put the whole thing together. He was a canny lad, only he turned out to be a right bastard and ended up fleecing us.
I didn't know that.
What did he do?
He decided to fuck us over and sold the machine to some rich burgher. The lad told him it was some ancient artifact, and the bloody fool ate it up. Martin gave him a proper beating for it, but it was no good. The machine stayed with the burgher, and shortly after that, Skoda died, and the whole thing lost its meaning.
Maybe I'll manage to fix it up.
You sound just like Martin. He put his heart and soul into the repair, but it's all so long ago now.
What's the name of the burgher who kept the mechanism?
Looking to get it back, are you? Forget about it. Martin tried it back then, and it was a wonder they didn't call the catchpoles on him.
It's been 20 years. Maybe his family doesn't even know what they have.
I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. His name was Vetter, German fella. His house was across from the rat house in the lower market.
Aye, but old Vetter is long gone. His son works as a scribe now.
But the heart is just the beginning. You'll need other parts too. We had plans for them, but God knows where they ended up. Do you know by any chance?
I have a bunch of Skoda's old sketches. Remind me later, Henry. My memory isn't what it used to be.
You know what, Stander? Since you don't want to go back to Horshan...
That I don't.
I thought you might want to stay and come and live with us. What do you think, Magdalena?
Why not? There's plenty of space. This used to be your home, didn't it?
Why, That's very kind of you, but... I wouldn't want to get in the way.
Oh, please. You won't be in anyone's way.
You can help me out at the forge from time to time. What do you say?
I don't know. Like I said, I could just go to Bach. It's no bother.
There's no need. Stay here.
Thank you. Thank you. And I'm sorry.
Stander?
Where can I find Vetter, the scribe?
Either at his home or at the Rathaus. His is the last door on the gallery in the courtyard.
What does the mechanism look like?
It's a kind of large metal target, about a foot in diameter. It has sliding circles and grooved rails attached to it. They're supposedly used to measure the time by the sun and stars. But to be honest, I don't know how.
I'll go and talk to the scribe then.
Let's hope he doesn't take after his father. I suppose I'll go and settle in. Oh, one more time then.
Great. Pissing down again.
Hey, Master! Hey! Have you got a moment?
What do you need?
I hope this won't sound daft, but I'd like to watch you forge.
Why?
Well, I'm interested in smithing. I always wanted to be a smith. Well, a swordsmith, to be precise. Only my father spent his life catching and selling fish, so I ended up on a stall at the fish market all the same. So I'd at least like to watch up close how it's done. Maybe how a sword is forged. I'll pay you for it.
All right. You can watch.
Really? That's splendid. Thank you. I'll be like your apprentice, yes?
Fine by me. Come on then.
Over here, Master.
What do you need?
Good day to you, Master. The name's Splinter. I'm a joiner and carpenter. As far as woodworking goes, you won't find anyone better far and wide. Word is, you're a real canny bloke. And I just happen to need a new carpentry axe. But it's got to be solid. Sharp and tough. Just like my old woman.
Say no more. I'll forge you an axe that'll make the neighbours jealous.
Happy to hear it, Master. Only I'd ask you to bring it to me once it's done, please. I don't have time to wait, I'm afraid.
I understand.
You'll find me in the courtyard at the horse market, working my arse off dawn till dusk.
I'll come and find you as soon as I'm finished.
forge, Master. Put your back into it, Master. I'm the blacksmith's apprentice, and who's better?
Well, I've got half finished.
You're handling that nicely, Master. You've got a good stance. That furnace is marvellous.
Just a bit more, and I'll be done.
Almost done, Master.
Now I just have to temper it.
That went as smooth as butter. You can do it, Master. Goodness, that was marvellous, Master. Watching such a skilled swordsmith at work. And on top of that, to imagine I was his apprentice. I certainly don't regret the coin.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. For a while, I felt different. Right then. Back to the fish stall. But don't worry. I won't forget today. And if anyone I know needs a smith, I'll send him straight to you. Now, when I tell the wife about this, she'll just say I'm daydreaming and tell me to go fishing instead.
All done. That's one sharp blade. This is going to take a while yet. Just a bit more, and I'll be done. Fine. Now to temper it. All right, go.
Good day to you.
Your axe is ready, Master Splinter.
I was just wondering how long it would take, but it turns out you got it done pretty quick. Let's see it. Sharp, solid, the handle fits perfect in the hand. Great work.
I'm glad you're satisfied.
The rumours were true. You really are a master of your craft. And a nice, honest bloke, too.
Well, all of us at the Guild are like that. A satisfied customer is what's important.
I don't know. Some of those other masters aren't real nice to deal with. And I don't just mean the Germans. In any case, here's your reward. I'll say nothing but the best about you to the other lads. Farewell, my friend.
Why would we? Of course! Our most illustrious fate.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
Servus, guter Mann. What can I do for you?
I have a quick question for you.
Ja, was willst du?
Where can I find a respectable tavern?
Kommt drauf an. The Emperor Charles wine cellar has the best wine. But you, sir, might be interested in the Inn zum Eisenadler in the Blattnerska district.
I heard King Sigismund is in the city. Where's he staying?
Jedenfalls nicht hier. The monks of Sedlitz offered him ihre Gastfreundschaft of their monastery, and so he lives with them. Personally, I think it's better this way. The wolf eats, yet the goat gets to live.
And does he go among the people? Can I see the king somewhere?
Nein, kannst du nicht. King Sigismund now hardly leaves the monastery and receives all his legations there.
What's the best way to find one's way around here? I've never been in such a big city.
Ich verstehe. Kuttenberg is the second city of the kingdom after Prague. But it isn't difficult to find your way around here. The city is divided into individual districts by the larger streets and into its upper and lower parts by the walls. Die dreckigen Werkstätten are mainly below on Hopbrink. All smithies, foundries, and above them a lot of smoke. Gleich daneben there are die alten Minenschächte, the mining shafts, though entering them is forbidden.
Interesting.
At the Rathaus you will find the grain market, butchers' shops, and our richest Platnerska and Kupecka districts. The poorer people hingegen live in the Česká and Havířská district by the northern walls.
That's all?
Oh, ich sage es nur ungern, but if I were you, I'd avoid the whole... These are the nests of vice und Verbrechen. Streets full of thieves and swindlers.
I heard you've got some curious heirloom from your father.
Ah, yes. The ancient mysterious device. Heaven knows what it's for, but it's surely a rare thing. Why are you asking about it?
I'd be interested in it.
I can't just sell it. It was my father's.
You say you like showing that machine off to visitors. So, how about I give you something even rarer for it?
What do you mean?
Something magical. With a story. Something you could tell your guests.
Might work. But I'm guessing you haven't got anything like that on you right now, have you?
Actually, I just might. I've got a decorated silver axe here, tied to a sad old tale about a water sprite from beneath Trotsky Castle. There were once two brothers, both woodcutters. One of them was washing up at a pond when his axe slipped and sank. He reached for it, and instead of his own, he pulled out a silver axe. But he wasn't greedy, so he just threw it back in. Then a water sprite climbed out of the pond and said since he'd been so honest, he'd give him the axe. But that riled up his brother. He wanted one too, so he went to the pond and tossed his own axe in. But nothing happened. He just kept pulling up his same old regular axe. And then he started cursing the sprite. So the water sprite lost his temper, dragged him under, and drowned him.
Mein Gott.
The honest brother later buried the dishonest one in the woods and laid the silver axe on his grave. The very one that brought them all that trouble.
Wunderschön. That is a very lovely story. Definitely better than that tired old yarn about the ancient machine. I've got a feeling no one's really interested in that anymore.
I'm glad you're interested, but I'll have to fetch it first. It's locked up in a chest.
I'm happy to wait.
Sorry to disappoint you.
And what do you...
The stolen heart of the Kuttenberg clock. Not some ancient relic, just a component.
Oh, please.
I know the men who built it, and the ones it was stolen from. The device is worthless on its own.
I don't believe that. Besides, you weren't...
Look, I'm a member of the clock can be repaired. They had all the key parts ready. I've got the skill and means to finish...
Well, clearly you know what you're doing.
No one needs to find out.
Still, it's worth something.
Now, that's still a lot.
As you wish.
Excuse me a moment.
As you wish.
Can't get any better than this.
Quality goods, the finest wares. Come and take your pick. New wares. Oh, people, show mercy.
About that
Yes?
Then I hope you'll be pleased with it.
Of course. Give me a moment. I'll fetch the device.
I ought to put the heart of the clock on display somewhere. That table by the wall should show it off nicely. That's that then. Now I need to ask Magdalena about the next stage of the plans. I'd like to discuss the... Well... I could go for that.
God bless.
I managed to get the heart of the clock.
That's great news. But if you really want to fix the astronomical clock, you feel free to ask if you need it.
I found a sketch of some armor. I thought we...
That'll do.
This, here. What do you think? Will you give it a try?
Aye. Why not? It looks like a decent bit of work, but it's doable.
Thanks. I'll pay for the expenses, of course, once you're done.
Deal. Come back for it in a few days.
I hear you and Martin used to be close with Boris of Brod.
Aye, old Boris.
And now he's one of the honoured masters of...
You could always tell that fella would go far.
I heard they used to call you Fly.
Aye, aye. Skoda blurted it out once when I was standing by. I wasn't a big fan of it, but that's just how it goes with...
Don't take it the wrong way.
No. I was with this one girl who worked in Horsham for 7... She had a rough childhood. But I didn't mind. We were happy. Only then, she got sick. And there was nobody who could help her. She's laid to rest by the church in Grund.
Tell me something about...
I'm not much of a storyteller.
Magdalena?
I'm glad you brought us down to here. Looks like the poor lad went through a lot down in there.
Maybe.
He's finally doing what he should. You're truly a man in the right place, Henry. That's plain to me.
Thank you.
What did you need from me? Oh, right. You were going to remind me of something.
I wanted to ask if you'd have a look through Skoda's belongings. See if you can find anything more about that clock. Sketches, draw...
All right. I'll take a look. It'll take a while, though. Skoda was always scribbling there. But look, if you're really serious about repairing that, go and see Bailiff Plumel and tell him what you're planning. He might have heard of our forge by now and give...